I hope you had a chance to check out the intros, but if you did not, let me quickly reiterate about supporting the temple, checking the description box, clicking the links and all that good stuff. But most of all, don't forget to give likes or some kind of thumb, because you can change your mind at the end. But I also like to give some warm thank you to our newest subscribers who have crossed the threshold of educational ministry opportunity. Okay, this is all about growing yourself up, so you have to bring your own learning tools. I also like to thank my faithful ones, those of you who have been in the temple on a regular basis, if not every week since you joined, and those of you who showed up even when I wasn't present. I'm humble and I'm grateful. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Without further ado, do this lineup for your silver status read. If you would like a more elevated reading, one that's more fuller, more in depth, consider participating. I had 5 signs. I didn't even realize Libra had elevated till I was in the house, okay? I had 5 houses that elevated up to a higher status. I'm so proud of that. I don't know what to do. This makes me happy, okay? Externally, you're dealing with gladness. You have the hearts or the cups of Mercury. And internally, you are dealing with the staffs or the clubs of the earth. 1 and 3 or 13 may be of significance. 4 may be of significance. Okay, some loving communication is going on about how you're going to initiate some things this week. Okay, what you're going to do for the house, what you're going to do for your business, what you're going to do at work. I see you are, and I feel there's a lot of happy-go-lucky energy. A lot of happy. You feel really this energy is really beneficial. What you are trying to initiate is you see it as beneficial. Okay, so I'm here raising the earth. Some of you raising the earth. Okay, are you raising the vibration? Because we're dealing with wands here. Okay, maybe you're doing something for the earth that deals with sexuality. Maybe you're doing something with the earth that deals with spirituality. I don't know, or with let's say with physical energy. I'm hearing raising the earth, raising that vibration. So maybe you're dealing with, I'm seeing a lot of green here, dealing with things that are healthy, okay? And you're having loving conversations and exchanges about that this week, and how to go forward in business, how to go forward in your, this could also be learning. And maybe you're getting a new skill, I don't know. But it's lucky for you. It's funny, we got this cookie sitting here, okay? Maybe you're doing something innovative with the cookie. I don't know. In business. Who knows? Only you do if it resonates. If it does not fit, please acquit, as the great Johnny Cochran said. But if it fits, please knit, as Spirit always says. Because this is a personal saga, and this story doesn't end until you leave here. Okay? So you have to get acquainted with yourself. If you haven't pulled your natal birth chart, I suggest you do so. Please know the exact time that you were born so you can get a more accurate chart. If you don't know your time of birth, or let's just say if you know your time of birth, if you know your time of birth, say things you asked your mama, she told you what time it is. Make sure you compare it to what's on that birth chart, because they are altering the birth certificates, the timing. They know what's up. They want you to be off. There's power in astrology, okay? Power in astrology. You have the moon in Aquarius, okay? That's the sign of the star of progress, okay? We're talking about invention here and innovation, taking the initiative to do things that are otherworldly. It says the time is right for celebrating life. Make the most of parties, gatherings, and social opportunities. So you may be doing that. You may be going to business meetings. You're feeling very alive this week when it comes to business, communicating what you want in terms of your success. This is about your personal success. And what you want to build for yourself. Shit. It can even be a house. Maybe you done did all that, now you ready to build a house. I have no idea. But that did come up last week about somebody building a house. It could be you, I don't know. I think it was you. Now that I think about it. Survivors. How you doing? Yeah. I'm trying to pick up my vibration, baby. It's been a strong day. Downloads for the last 2-3 days, man. They can wear you out. Overall energy, King of Cups in reverse. And that is based on the reverse Nine of Pentacles. We have the Hangman this week. All from the Six of Wands energy. And the, damn, you have the Seven of Swords reverse. Okay, so you may be connected to the Libra that's in your chart. Underlining energy is reversals. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands here in reverse. Okay, and this is I'm hearing attention. We need to know how we want to do this thing. You know, it's something you or somebody, it could be an air sign. We are dealing with, we said Aquarius here. It's something, some plan or some bonus money or some, let me say opportunity, some plan or opportunity that you see that you have to figure this out. This is back to the drawing board. This is from scratch. Grassroots opportunity as well here. Grassroots opportunities. You're trying to figure this out. There's opportunity here that you are committed to. May have come out of struggle. Coming out of struggle. Nine of Pentacles to me is a struggle. It just looks beautiful. Okay, it just appears abundant. But there's a lot of struggle in the Nine of Pentacles. And it's back to work. New contracts. Okay? Fulfilling a contract. That's what's going on here. Maybe you want to do this. You need to do this. I think that the Nine of Pentacles people are generally, I don't know. They may not like they contracts. I feel like they do and they don't. You know what I'm saying? And for some of you, this is a victory that you got this contract. I don't know what kind of contract it is, but it's something that you definitely have to figure out. Because I'm hearing glory. I don't know, maybe I call Leo's crown and glory, so the Leo may be involved, or they may be in your chart or their chart. But that's dealing with the house of work and success and fame here. And that may be what's coming out, you know, for you, maybe in just your industry. I don't know, it could be global or national recognition here based on this work contract. I don't know, is it for television? You know, is it under the King of Cups energy, water energy here? Because we have it in reverse here. When the King of Cups to me is in reverse, we got to hit the pavement. You understand what I'm saying? You got to get out here and get it. It carries the same energy as the King of Pentacles when he has to get grimy. Because see, the King of Cups is comfortable. Just like the King of Pentacles. They are comfortable. Okay? And right now, you're not comfortable. A lot of it has to do with being in the spotlight, you know, being popular, being the one, the chosen one. Let's find out why. Because you're in this King of Cups energy, and this could be about starting all over, you know, because this was totally emotional. When you have the King of Cups in reverse, this is emotional, and it's here. Maybe something happened, I don't know, that made you have to start all over. Or maybe you just, maybe this is a person. This King of Cups is kind of like weary, or maybe has some trouble, or he's trying to make something concrete. But there is some issues here. And it's in your house. This is your element, water. Whoever this King of Cups is, whether it's you or someone else, because we have cups, you are cups. It could also be Cancer and Scorpio. But a lot, you know, I feel like they want to be optimistic. But it's something about a fish, and you a fish. That's just important, but I'm talking about a fish. Or maybe fishing is important. For some of you, you may be out of fish this week, okay? And maybe that's the contract. You have a popular brand of fish that you use. It's very popular. You get a lot of likes, a lot of notoriety. Okay? Anything that come out of the sea. This King of Cups, I keep hearing it's trying to make something concrete. It's got something to do with something popular, something that's acknowledged. That I don't know if a competition is involved, a prize, but it's definitely some type of it's noticed, it's celebrated. It's based on a contract. I don't know if this is now in the past. If he wants to give you this contract, let's find out why. What's the reason being source for the Six of Wands? Okay, there you go. Just fell all out and it fell to the west. So to me, this is free will energy or somebody being in their head. And what fell out was the Lovers and the Five of Wands. Okay. So we're dealing with trapping, like trying to trap you, trapping, or trying to impress you about a connection. This is on the Lover's card. This is going to happen. This is angelic. Something has to be done here. Like somebody, what does this have trying to get something across to you about a connection? This is a angelic connection. You in the Lover's card. You can't do nothing about it. This is soulmate energy. And I'm telling you, 9 out of 10, one of them usually have somebody in their life. This is irresistible you, baby. This is irresistible you right here. And I'm hearing that song right now. You look beautiful in that dress, baby. You look beautiful in that dress, baby. That's what I'm hearing. It's very flattering. Also, it's like somebody about a trap. I hope it ain't a trap house. Okay. Yeah, but you're going to be waiting. Well, they waiting on you, waiting to find out something about this victory, this brand, this thing that's supposed to be such a prize, supposed to be such a win. I'm hearing PEEPS Blue Ribbon for some of you who've been around for some time. A PEEPS Blue Ribbon, but it's a red ribbon in the card. But I'm hitting PEEPS Blue Ribbon. Okay. And And this contract is like something you can do at your own pace. You can take as much time as you want to. But even though I see some connections to Libra in this, they cannot take their time. Maybe you was too slow already. You're trying to make something concrete. You taking too long. So, the outcome, they're going to hit you up and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to come back and ask you again, well, where we at with this shit. You know, like, we need to get going with the plans here, how things are going to be structured. This may also be about classroom instructions here. This shit got to be figured out. So it's a big old master plan, baby. The commitment has been made. I saw that Leo again. That Leo is popular. Let me go ahead and sum this up. Now, when this person hits you up, or when you hit them up, they may not be home at the time. And they may be out fulfilling their contract at work. You know, being a winner. Getting recognition for the hard work and leadership that they do. Ooh, Lord Jesus. I'm also hearing twin again. I don't know why. That was in last week is very significant. I told y'all that there was some cycles going on. We're not out of this energy. It's a twin involved, she's telling me. And it's summed up as tie. Okay, all business. Didn't I tell you that? This King of Cups wants something concrete. He's in trouble. Something's going on. You need to know. Do you have the fish? Do you have the products? You know, I got mouths to feed. I got people waiting on me. And they really want to fulfill this partnership. This is a money-making partnership. This contract could be verbal. This could just be something that y'all talking about, just throwing around, you know. What you think about this? What you think about that? We should do this. We should do this. Not. It's, you know. I feel like it's. I feel like the pencils are in your hand. You get ready to structure this shit out on boards, paper. Okay, you get ready to construct this idea, but it's this one thing, and I think this you or someone with water strongly aspected in the chart in connection to this, because this is business. This could be you or them about their earth. They're ready to initiate something. See what I'm saying? They're ready to make a business tie. Okay? I think y'all should watch Libra. Because I really think you are connected with this business tie. This is business. And it's smart. It's going to be good to know the steps. We're looking at the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s. You can't skip nothing. But I feel like this is going to be, I'm feeling like this is going to be a payoff. O is the underlining initial. I don't know if it's the company starts with O, the name starts with O. I don't know. She's pointing at the written word. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and support the temple if we haven't already, right? You can always change your mind and name. Remember to view your other 2 videos for your moon and your rising. If you don't know that, you need to know. So get that natal birth chart and be sure you know the exact time. All right? If you don't know your exact time, if you've never been told, I suggest you take 7 to 8 minutes off of that time. Well, I guess you couldn't if you don't know the time. They're going to do noon. They could probably do it around noon. I don't know. If it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, acts like a duck, it's a motherfucking duck, okay? It's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt or loses an eye. That's your underlying energy. So obviously there's competition. Let's say somebody a prize here. Yeah. So people may have been playing dirty. People may have been playing dirty, strategizing about this competition, I guess, because that's the only thing it could have been is some competition. And for some of you, it's got something to do with this connection, this angelic connection. And this king of cups, who to me is a butcher, a baker, a candlestick maker. He ready. He ready. And I'm going to leave it on that good note. Thank you so much, survivors, for tuning to the Tarot Temple once again for your work, money, and romantic guidance. You know I can't wait to bring you another one. But until then, remember to walk by faith and your third eye sight. To next week, hotel, which means peace be unto you and one love. And leave comments, okay? Comments really add more participation points, and you can get from what, silver to gold next week. Give it a try. Have a good one.